I'm Mason Kreider. I'm criminal justice and history double major. I'm the captain of the rugby team and I play number 8. What makes it different from honestly any sports, just contact sports alone, is the amount of teamwork that is required to play the sport. Is I played basketball and football all throughout high school, and don't get me wrong, I love those sports, but the teamwork and the team bonding that's necessary for a winning team is so much more important in rugby than it is in any other sport.
With rugby, we try to teach technique. So in football, there's they teach technique, but at some point they're trying to just get the person down. Here, it's not necessarily. They can gain extra yards, and just as long as you make the tackle, that's kind of the key to that. But we want to make sure that everybody's playing safe.
All right, Rams!
My name is Sean Bowen. I'm a hospitality management major, and I'm the scrum half, number 9. We have here at CSU Rugby is just great guys that we're all a family, and we all love each other. And then, we're ranked 12th in the nation, so we're consistently ranked in the top 20, but this is by far one of the best years I've seen for us. There's a lot of tradition, there's a lot of fun to be had, but also it sets you apart when you play rugby because the grit and the mental fortitude that everybody on the team has to have. You have to rely on your brother, and that's something that I've always looked for, whether that be in life or in sports.
It's kind of cool to be all the way up there, I guess, at 12th, knowing that every other team that's higher than us is getting funding from the school, and we're not necessarily directly funded from the school in that aspect. So we hold a really high standard for our character on the field and off the field, especially when you're representing CSU Rugby. We want to be looked at as the best club at CSU. Everybody knows who we are and what we're about. We want to make sure that we're kind of that role model as a sports club.
We are an open club, so anyone's allowed to join at any time.
I always tell people who are joining the rugby team, I always say, hey, look at me, I'm 5'8" and 155 pounds. I've been playing for 9 years, and I get to play on one of the best teams in the nation, and I hold my own, and you can too. So I like to kind of show by example that anybody, any size, shape, that you can play rugby.